The next speaker is Thomas Habschied and Konstantin Scheuermann from T-Systems, and they will give us a presentation on a very hot topic.
Hello everybody. I'm Thomas from the Innovation Center of T-Systems. Just to give you a rough overview of what we are doing, and then I want to give an overview about the project. So we, within T-Systems Innovation Center, we do customer workshops, innovation workshops, where we want to find out answers to new questions. For example, one of the main driver or trend in the market currently is Internet of Things, Internet of Everything. Everything becomes smart, and we want to develop something new. And mostly innovation is a new mixture, a new recipe of existing technology. And based on this experience, we want to talk to our customers how we can create something new. And in the field of Internet of Things, Internet of Everything, we also want to focus on the people, and then we want to talk about connected people. So try something new where we can engage people together or interconnected with different technologies and devices, for example. As I said, a mixture of different technology. In this case, when we want to make or create a showcase or a prototype of connecting people, we are talking about sensors, for instance. So how we could implement sensors to create an entire solution for connected people scenario. The next would be then, we already have technology in place of 3D printing or 3D weaving. So could that be an option to create textiles, new textiles, smart textiles, including sensors, for instance? The next thing is additional textiles or smart clothes are already existing in the market, like the ProGlove, a startup company where we did a project a couple of months ago. So could it be also an option to use this technology? And then, obviously, we need devices to interact with the textiles, and then using also technology iOS-based and embedded systems, Intel Edison or something like this. So we want to find the answer how we can create something new for connected people, and these are some samples of technologies, devices, or products to use. But also, yes, task for you to find out what would be the best way, the best alternative. And why and how we want to do this. So just for a rough overview, what we have in mind for this, people are interacting worldwide in the private environment, in business, doing sports, and they have different stress levels. And then the task can cover different things, being at home in a very comfortable environment, doing your homework, doing some projects, also programming, for instance. And for this, you have different status of your health. And the conditions are various, from very comfortable to very harsh environments. And depending on the environments, the stress level could increase, for instance. And we want to find out how we can create something new that we can monitor the health details, the factors, to support and to create the lifestyle better, especially in phases of, as you can see, of harsh working environments. For instance, on an oil platform in the sea or something like this, where we can support and provide the people to do something better, in this case, for additional information, to be not too stressful, and to calm down, to make a break or something like this. And then now Konstantin, tell us what would be a case, a showcase we want to realize.
Thanks, Thomas. Well, actually, how can we improve the well-being, the health, and the safety of the people? Well, imagine you're this firefighter. You're equipped with a lot of heavy tools. Your hands are occupied with these heavy tools. You're wearing special kind of clothing. You're equipped with heavy equipment, actually. You're wearing a hat, a helmet, and the environment is pretty harsh. So we want you to actually create a prototype together with us that is actually capable of, as Thomas already said, using sensorics to actually monitor vital parameters. For that, we could use an iPhone or an Apple Watch or other devices Thomas just introduced. What we want to do is we want to offer cooling textiles. So imagine you're this firefighter. You could actually see that it might get pretty hot in his clothing. If we can cool these textiles, we want to also control them. So maybe he's not sweating yet, or she is not sweating yet, and then we don't have to cool it yet. So we have to make it some kind of smart. So our main challenge and our main focus is to increase operational safety. So how could we do that? We can integrate sensors. We will work together with a startup called Embiotech. They can actually detect how deep you will breathe, how deep you're breathing. We can also use existing products like Fitbit or the Apple Watch to actually do some kind of sensor fusion. Additionally, we want to use not only 3D printing, but 3D weaving. The big advantage of 3D weaving is that we can actually produce textiles that are very soft and comfortable. And using this weaving technology, we want to create an airflow in these smart textiles. And for that, we need it to control. And what we do is we want to integrate a controller that is capable of doing something like that. Well, what will we do? We bring together two systems with motivated students. This is you. Some of you from the last semester are sitting here. We can offer you the infrastructure, the know-how. Raman is also a colleague of mine. He's from governmental institutions. They are specialized in smart textiles and in this have experience in actually creating smart textiles in harsh environments. And all together, we will create, together with you, the Connected People prototype. So, what can we offer? As Professor Brügge already said, we offer real problems. Yeah? This is really a problem we have to solve. We offer you latest hardware, startup cooperation. Some of you already experienced that last semester. A creative environment. We offer you this time also not only industry know-how, but also research know-how. And we offer you real teamwork. If we offer something, we also require something. So we require your creativity. You really have to have problem-solving skills. There are some things we don't even know how to solve it yet. And you have to deliver a real prototype. You have to meet our high-quality standards. And something you shouldn't underestimate is you have to have communication skills. To finish my talk, I just want to show you something about real teamwork and communication skills. I just prepared it. Maybe some of you might find your names on the slides. From the last semester, I just made a visualization of our commits in our Git repository. You all know about Git now. And what you can see is, okay, Lucas starting here, something with initializing the Git repository. And then you can see how these things during the semester actually explodes. So we're doing something together. No matter which project you will join, you will do something like that. You will create code. You will cooperate with other people. And I'm looking forward to work with you. So thank you for your attention, and I'm here for your questions.
Okay, we have actually room for one question.
Can you do a resume of how exactly what the student would implement, what we as a team would do? Because it's a lot of stuff. You talk about textiles and about Regelungen.
Well, this is a good question. I think there are some quick wins. We can use this vital data, like we can use this breathing sensor. We have some, I think there are some things we can do pretty easily. Yeah, we have to set up the back end and the communication. But what's the major challenge in that thing is that we have to think how to construct this material that you can integrate in your textile. There's already an existing prototype. The clothing is equipped with tubes, but these tubes could be not very comfortable, or in some cases they are not. And for that we have to develop a structure that is comfortable. And this is one major thing we have to work on. Besides the things I think we can do very easily, like I will help you with that, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much.